Your hibiscus is perfectly healthy. It's got beautiful green leaves, it's growing, it's not dying. And yet, not a single flower. Not one. If this has been going on for weeks, or months, or you've never actually seen this plant bloom, this video is for you. And I can almost certainly tell you two things right now that are holding it back. Hibiscus are not reluctant bloomers. When the conditions are right, they flower constantly, almost aggressively. So if yours isn't blooming, it means something specific is missing or wrong. There are 7 reasons it happens. Most of them are invisible if you don't know what to look for. And 2 of them are caused by things most plant owners are actively doing in an attempt to help their plant. In the next 10 minutes I'm going to walk you through every reason a hibiscus won't bloom, in order of how likely each one is, and give you the exact fix for each. Reason 1, and the most common reason by a significant margin, is not enough light. Hibiscus are tropical plants that evolved in full sun. They need a minimum of 6 hours of bright light per day to trigger and sustain flowering. In lower light, the plant has enough energy to maintain vegetative growth, leaves, stems, but not enough to produce and open flowers, which are energetically expensive. The result, a lush, healthy-looking plant that never blooms. The fix, move your hibiscus to the brightest spot you have. South or west-facing window for indoor plants, and as close to the glass as the season allows. If you can get it outside in spring and summer, even better. Full outdoor light is transformative for indoor hibiscus. Once in good light, most hibiscus will begin setting buds within 3 to 4 weeks. If this is already clicking for you, please hit that like button right now. It helps this video reach other hibiscus owners who are asking the exact same question. Share it with a gardener friend, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I go this deep on every flowering and plant care problem on this channel. There are 6 more reasons to cover, let's keep going. Reason 2, and this is the one that surprises almost everyone. You might be using the wrong fertilizer. Specifically, if you've been feeding your hibiscus a general-purpose fertilizer with a high first number, that's nitrogen, you may actually be preventing it from blooming. Nitrogen drives leafy, vegetative growth. It's why your plant looks so lush and green. But it suppresses the hormonal signals the plant needs to shift into flowering mode. The fix, switch to a bloom fertilizer. Look for a product with the highest middle number in the NPK ratio. That middle number is phosphorus, which is the nutrient that triggers and supports flower production. Within 3 to 4 weeks of switching, you should see the plant begin to set buds. And once it starts, a well-fed hibiscus with good phosphorus levels will bloom almost continuously through the growing season. Reason 3 is overwatering, and while it doesn't directly prevent flowers in the same way light and nutrients do, it creates chronic root stress that diverts the plant's resources entirely toward survival rather than reproduction. An overwatered hibiscus is managing oxygen-deprived roots and is in a low-level stress state. That stress state is incompatible with flowering. The fix, establish a consistent, appropriate watering rhythm. Check the soil before every watering, the chopstick test is your tool. Push a wooden chopstick to the pot bottom. If it comes out with moist dark soil, wait. If it's clean and dry, water thoroughly. For hibiscus in pots during the growing season, this typically means checking every 2 to 3 days and watering when the top inch is dry. Reason 4 is being root-bound. When a hibiscus has filled its pot with roots and has no more room to expand, it enters a resource-limited state. The roots can no longer take up water and nutrients efficiently. At this point, the plant allocates its limited resources to survival rather than reproduction, meaning it maintains leaves and stems but produces no flowers. A root-bound hibiscus in a pot often dries out very quickly after watering, which is one of the diagnostic signs. The fix, repot into a container 1 pot size up, around 5 centimeters wider, using a good flowering plant potting mix. Loosen the circling roots gently before planting. Don't overpot. A pot that's too large holds excess moisture and creates a different problem. Reason 5 is one that many diligent plant owners are inadvertently causing, pruning at the wrong time. Hibiscus produce flowers on new growth, specifically on stems that have grown in the current season. If you prune in spring or early summer, you're cutting off the very stems that would have flowered. The plant then has to regrow those stems before it can bloom again. The fix, prune once, in late winter or very early spring, before new growth starts. A single, well-timed prune shapes the plant, encourages vigorous new stems, and then you leave it alone for the entire growing season. Reason 6 is temperature. Hibiscus are tropical plants. They evolved in warm climates and need warmth not just to survive but to flower. Temperatures below 15 degrees Celsius, that's 59 Fahrenheit, significantly suppress flowering. This is why hibiscus often bloom prolifically outdoors in summer and then stop entirely when brought inside for autumn and winter. The drop in temperature hits the flowering trigger like an off switch. The fix: keep your hibiscus in a consistently warm position, ideally between 18 and 27 degrees Celsius year-round. Reason 7, and the one that requires the most patience, is that your hibiscus is either too young or recently stressed. A plant that was recently repotted, moved, or recovered from a pest or disease problem will need several weeks to a few months to rebuild its resources before flowering. The response here isn't a fix, it's reassurance and the right conditions. Make sure all the other 6 factors are in good order: good light, phosphorus-rich fertilizer, consistent watering, adequate pot size, correct pruning timing, warm temperatures. Let's land this. 7 reasons your hibiscus isn't blooming: not enough light, start here. Wrong fertilizer, switch to phosphorus. Overwatering, use the chopstick test. Root bound, repot one size up. Pruning at the wrong time, once a year, late winter only. Temperature too low, warmth triggers flowering. And too young or recently stressed, give it a great growing season and it will reward you. The core truth: your hibiscus isn't reluctant. It's waiting for the right signal. Give it that signal, and it blooms. Now, tell me in the comments, how long has your hibiscus gone without blooming, and which of the 7 reasons do you think is your most likely culprit? I read and reply to every comment. And if this video helped, please hit like and share it. Another hibiscus grower out there is searching for this answer right now. Subscribe for more plant diagnostics like this. And if your hibiscus has been setting buds but they're falling off before they open, that video is right up there. It's exactly the next step after this one. See you in it.